Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to our Let's Play of Hearts of Iron 4. Sorry it's been such a long time, but we are back. And I was just assessing the situation. We have all of our armies up here in North Africa. So, let's see, what do we have? We have 4 divisions of Marines. We have... yeah. Excuse me, we have... looks like regular infantry and some armored divisions up here. Let's see, who has fallen? The French have collapsed a bit from north of France around Dunkirk. Looks like most of the British army and parts of the French, Dutch, and Belgian armies have retreated to England. That's good. Some Dutch, British, and French forces have held out there. But my biggest concern is the 15, or what is this, 15, 16, 17, plus the 9, roughly, it's like 20 divisions, give or take. Probably way more than that. Probably around like 30 or 40 divisions that the Germans have deployed to Tunisia. We're already meeting resistance with the Germans here. Limited in their game. So we have no divisions pushing towards Tripoli at the moment. Let's assign these guys to that. And these guys are going to push... let's see, we'll have the Marines push to here in a more directed assault. We'll have them move out as well. So we're facing resistance from the Germans, less the Italians and more the Germans. These my 9 fighters. I have missing equipment as fighters, mostly because I don't have too many factories where I can produce such things. Looks like we're winning on all fronts now, which is good. This one, not so much. But mostly because we only have a few divisions attacking here. The Italians have surrendered. The Germans have much higher resolve than their Italian counterparts. We don't have a lot of manpower right now. We have extensive conscription. We also are in total mobilization. We should just switch to a war economy. Because total mobilization kills your manpower really, really, really good. So how many troops? We have 100,000 troops in the field at the moment. There we go, we're breaking through. I'm assuming that most German divisions are going to redeploy here to stop the advance, because we have quite the Anglo-Franco South African, or just, I guess, Boer push going to Tripoli. If we take Tripoli, the road to Tunisia is going to be open, or the road to Tunis will be open. So the war's begun in earnest. We have quite the stretch of land here. The unfortunate part is we can't develop any of it. We can't develop any of it. We have to wait. And what are we doing right now? We are... I don't know. Here it is. We're strengthening the Cape garrison. Native Laws Amendment Act. Work for the poor. Luckily, we are loyal to the crown. Also, let's stop the offensives for now. We'll hold off on them. We'll stabilize the line. Let our troops kind of, you know, reform. Get ready to be in fighting shape once again. We'll halt the attacks for the time being. We'll just let our troops kind of reconvene. We got the improved computer machine, which is good. We'll get radar, I think. Why not? Go. We'll push all troops, all available troops, to attack against Fyodor von Vuk. Smash his armies, hopefully. Meanwhile, the rest of these troops can kind of continue onwards. Oh no, the fall of Hong Kong. The Japanese have seized Hong Kong. Sorry about the squeaking, that's my dog. She's on the rocking chair right now. You can go ahead and push the assault. Lay down. Lay down, you. Let's see, we can do this. Factory output goes up, but recruitable pop goes down. I kind of need every available person to fight. So, let's not do that. Big pain in the ass. Push to here. Can you lay down? Silly doggo. Eventually we're gonna break through here. Yes, I'll take your volunteers. America is sending help. Thank God. And we'll stop the offensives after we've taken what we needed, or what we've taken what we've projected to take. Gotta take this mountain in the middle of the frickin' desert, because that's a thing. Alright, let's look more into military stuff. There we go. Let's research a bunch of this other stuff we need to research, like logistical companies and such, because we're going to need them. So, North Africa is going splendid. Luckily, we don't have any armored divisions fighting here. Yes, let them wear themselves out upon my armies. French are joining us, which is good. We're retaking their country, so, or their colonies. 22 German divisions. I have a combined of what, 16? The Germans have over 30 divisions here, just in this area. I see a Canadian motorized division that can be used. So let's just assault that mountaintop again. Take this, Arvin Rommel. We're here to fuck you up. What is this? Oh, American troops. Good, good. Alright, let's get the... God. Let's get the Lancaster bomber, I think. I don't know that I'm going to even be able to build any of them. So while we're at it... We have Franco. Franco has sent volunteers to other nations. Let's boost the party popularity, or attempt to at least, of the Democratic Party, and see if we can flip their government. If we can flip the Spanish government to a democracy, we might have better success. Okay, they're 100% Spanish right now, or 100% Spanish. Blah. 100%. Of course, they're 100% Spanish. They're 100% fascist. We want to remove that quickly. We actually kind of have an open road to Tripoli. The Germans have kind of had this spread out over long swaths of desert to deal with the problem. Fascist. Colombia, fascist. Ecuador, Peru, fascist. No faction. Argentina is neutral. Chile, democratic. Most of these countries are either democratic or neutral, non-aligned with any faction. I want the Cold War mod to come out for this game. I know it's like being worked on, but still. We have such terrible supply right now. Let's move these troops that are ill-supplied away from the front. Why am I... Is it just ill-supply? It is ill-supply. Looks like the Italians are pulling away. Let's move those troops up here. For the time being, to kind of reform. We need some, they need some rest and relaxation. I can't pull them off the line, unfortunately, right now. I don't have any troops to build, I don't think. I can't recruit anyone. I can't train anyone, otherwise I'd train some motorized divisions. I don't even think my factories would let me. I'd have to stop making replacement tanks for the ones we've knocked, or the ones that have been knocked out. So we're kind of up shit creek right now. I'm trying to get these guys off the mountain. That will. Trying to move them into a supply area that's actually good. There we go. See, we have good supply here. What is this? No. Actually, I know how to fix this. We have to delete parts of the line, which is fine. So, delete that. Delete that. Delete this. We'll reform the line. So, main line is going to be here, like that. And for the Marines, actually, the Marines are all going to be pushed here. We're gonna amphibious invasion up here. At least that's the hope and the dream. Now, do I even have a navy? Do I have a South African fleet? I have one ship. Swore I had more. I think they've probably been destroyed. There you go. The British troops will fill in the line. We're going to ship all of you. Here, we're going to let them heal as much as we can. These guys, too, we're going to sit in this station and heal. The French and the Australians will hold the line here. Once we are healed, we can put renewed pressure on them. So dig in, boys. Alright, these troops, once they're all, you know, recombobulated, ready for battle, we'll ship these 4 divisions to land on the beaches here. Across Tripoli. Probably this one, this one, this one, and this one. Land behind it, capture the city, which stretches the German supply lines even farther, because then their only port is here. That'll help the war effort immensely. Meanwhile, we have American troops that aren't fighting, just hanging out. We have Dutch troops, though, in the capital, or in Cape Town. They're here to defend us. It's good. All my troops are out fighting for your country. Oh no. The Japanese have landed in Australia. We might need to send these 4 divisions to Australia. I can't believe they captured Darwin. The Australian continent's been invaded. Alright, these guys are combobulated enough. Your goal, push here. Do it. The fighting begins. And I don't have air superiority over North Africa, unfortunately. The Germans do. So there's nothing I can really do about that. Let's see. Bam. 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 Launch it. How long is it going to take to launch? 28 days. So let's hold off this plan then. If they break through, they're going to break through. I'm not going to sweat it, in all honesty. If they manage to break through parts of the line, it'll just help us out later. Are these some Canadian troops? Yeah, I mean, you can. Assault this one position. Break the Italians. These guys will be ready in fucking forever. I'm more worried about the Australian situation. Australia doesn't have the army to deal with that. Although the Chinese have managed to kind of strip away the defenses. See, in my other game as Australia, I've actually defeated the Japanese, basically, single-handedly. can't push. Doesn't look like we'll be able to make that push. Which is okay. Let's move this guy further up the line. We'll wait once these guys are prepared and ready. They got another 18 days. Guess use an airport? I could. It's still got another like 16 days. So. Come on. Come on. Only a couple more days. Come on. Ugh. Ugh. God. Alright, come on. Getting closer. 10 days left or so. Somehow they've invaded Italy. I don't know how the Italians have even let that happen. Probably because the Germans are too busy fighting in North Africa to save their asses. Are we ready yet? 8 days. Alright, we'll begin the offensive. We're going to be able to take most of it anyway. Four days. Come on. I believe. We're driving the Italians back across the deserts. We've already seized a lot of what we wanted. Two days. Come on. We're gonna take Tripoli without them. We're not gonna need them. There you go. They're finally launching. It doesn't matter. Their invasion of Tripoli doesn't matter. They'll be landing on friendly beaches. There's no resistance. We're just gonna walk right into that city. Nope, there is. There's one Italian division. Alright, Marines. Move on to the front. The Marines goal also Tripoli. Alright, but we're going to end it here for now. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. We've moved from here to here. We made some progress. I mean, in World War I terms, we made more progress than ever before. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please don't hesitate to like, comment, subscribe. It means a lot to me. I appreciate it quite a bit. I'm glad to be back. Until next time, stay tuned.